I feel like I've been working in restaurants and eating in restaurants my entire life. Diners, back when they had the jukebox in the individual booth, playing songs like Mariah Carey, By Her, Boys to Men. They had all kinds of shit, Dolly Parton. I remember it all. The kitchen started my journey of wanting to have sex. I don't know, it's not exactly how it happened, but it's like when a bird does a weird dance and shows their yellow feathers and then shakes their ass like 5 times to the left and to the right. Cooking was my little dance. It feels that's just how it goes with my zodiac sign. We always get enchanted and then bored, and then re-enchanted. I am obsessed because I've been doing the same thing again for a long time, and, you know, it's time to really, get back to what's in my dear heart of mine. I want to be in there serving people, creating a community, creating a little atmosphere, the way I see it. A place where you could have a dagger party or a quinceañera. I've enlisted the help of 2 friends of mine, my man Russ and my man Nick. I don't know what's going on, honestly. We're just practicing. I'm just expressing myself. In the purest form is how it's coming out. And time will tell to introduce it the way that it needs to be introduced. This is Road to the Restaurant.
So this is the first time we did it?
First time ever.
The maiden voyage, bro.
We'll get it better.
AB's lab.
We were in my man Billy Durney's test kitchen. It's a beautiful place to practice things. He has all the equipment. Go there a little late at night. Who knows what's gonna happen? We're just having fun. This is like getting together with your friends and drawing. I don't know if you like that. I like that. How you feel? This is Ivar, you mean? Gathered some of the most talented men I know to embark on a brand new mission. We're here R&Ding all kinds of flavors, man. My brother Billy allowed us to use this incredible space. He is a brother to me, but a mentor in many ways. He shows me a lot of fun things, and we spend a lot of fun times together. Fucking Nick Testa, this motherfucker won Chopped. Chopped champions in the building.
Did you want an apron?
And of course, young Russ in the building. Nah, I don't want an apron. I've known Russ for a while now. He was working for Michael White at the time, and I met him. He's like a fucking, I don't know, he's like Bernie Williams. He's just an all-around gazelle. Nick is his man's. And I was having like a thing at the San Gennaro Feast, a Fuck That's Delicious festival. And honestly, it would have been a shit show if Russ didn't show up. Got things done, helped me out big time. Nick showed up. These guys both run restaurants. And I don't know, they're just, I like chilling with them. They're cool. Cool guys.
What are we making right now?
Marinated feta cheese wings. We marinated them in the liquid of the feta cheese. Salt, pepper, and some garlic. We'll do kind of like a rotisserie chicken.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I want it all. I mean, just look at it. I'm trying to practice discipline.
You want to fry some croquettes down there?
Yes, I do, sure. We got all these croquettes prepared, the smoked sujuk, and that's feta cheese, lemon zest, potato olive oil.
Wow.
A little fried bite is always beautiful. A croquette form is a beautiful way to pack a lot of punch. It's appetizing. For sure, yes, croquettes will be on any type of menu that's being written. These are sujuk. Those are the clean. Look at those beauties. This one is feta cheese, lemon. This one is smoked beef sujuk. This is what you want to do when you're doing R&D. You want to see this. Look at this.
Perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Wow. It smells like a calzone.
So we made a bechamel with the trim of the sujuk.
That's perfect.
Man, that fucking, the bits of, like the larger pieces of potatoes.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And the sujuk. Whoa. You want to taste fish?
Fucking Lord of mercy. That's the exo?
The XO, yeah.
Billy was fucking around. We were all high. And he made this crazy ass fish. I believe it was a bronzino with an exo sauce that his chef from Red Hook Tavern made. Bun. Fire.
Bun is one of the best.
I know.
Chefs ever. Yeah, but this is like a couple of his dishes put together, basically.
Yeah, that makes me feel like a natural woman right there.
Oh.
Crack.
You want to try to roll a kefla?
Yeah. This is my mother's like challah dough. That's what we've been making the bread with.
Like that?
Kind of like we cut it like that. My grandmother used to make these little croissant things called kefla. You put a piece of feta cheese in it and then roll it in a crescent. Stretch it a little bit. You know?
Oh, so they're not big or not like
no, they're
large?
smaller ones. They're smaller ones. But just fill it. Something like that. Like little bite size.
Those are the most dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
All right, I'll make a couple more.
When I went to go visit her for the first time in Macedonia, she sent me home with a bag of them. They fucking took them from me at the airport because they knew what the fuck it was, and they ate it. Straight up.
Yo, that's crazy. They confiscated
the kefla.
Action, you want a fried chicken, and we can do that from start to finish?
Look at these big motherfuckers right here. No GH. Who can say no to a cutlet? I'll fucking cut somebody for a cutlet. It's another dish I've been working on. Chicken Milanese. Look at the crunch on that bitch. With a modified persillade, which is like caper, garlic, parsley, lemon, strong, pungent, herby salsa verde on a good ass piece of fried cutlet.
a little parm on it.
Hit it hard. My approach to schnitzel is that you beat it up so you have the tenderness of the beaten up flesh, but you encapsulate it into crust, and it's just a fucking blank canvas for crack. Not bad, huh? You would feel good getting that?
Yeah, I feel like I was blessed. I want to stay.
Eat it. That's something magical happens, and then you top it with something very herbaceous, piquant, zesty.
You're really getting dialed in now.
These all been conceptualized for fucking 40 years in my mind, right?
I know. But they say something like 20 years to become an overnight sensation.
It's like a lot of things, like bodyboarding. I spend a lot of time in the water, but I'm spending a lot of time thinking about what I want to do. To be able to execute, you have to really execute it within your own mind first.
Salchipapas, hot dogs, French fries, mayo ketchup with cabbage salad.
What I'm doing here is I'm cutting them. So when these dogs fry up, they're gonna open up and they're gonna look like fucking little octopus. Love this shit.
That's the coolest thing.
Hot dogs are ready to
They're ready
fry.
to fry, yes sir.
Hot dogs will start curling. Little octo dogs.
This is gonna go on top of the salchipapas. This is straight up Colombian Corona Queens right here. I've never seen salchipapas served with a fresh salad on top unless you're outside of the fucking Science Museum of Corona.
That's so Vietnamese.
Really?
Like the accoutrements like that?
Yeah, just like a...
Annie Ricker, Pop Pocky used to serve all over.
But it would always be an undressed fresh thing?
Yeah.
See, that's what it's about, man.
Oh my God. That is the craziest dish ever.
They came out so good, these little
The little
fucks.
octo, yeah.
You just plop it out on the side, and then to get healthy. I think little rib tips would be banging in there also. Tell me what you think.
Need that little wood fork.
Nathan's fork.
Yeah.
I like a little salad.
Oh yeah. Literally makes everything better.
I never seen anything like No. What is this one?
This is fresh sujuk. Instead of doing merguez and frites, do
in the bread.
sujuk and frites with Chinese mustard and...
That looks awesome, bro. Look at the potato.
It needs more than mustard on this one.
A lot more.
Needs more than mustard or more mustard?
It needs a different sauce other than mustard. Oh, too much clove.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, unreal.
I like if you were to case it and smoke it, would the flavor change?
I wouldn't ever case that sausage.
Really?
No?
I love it like that.
You could put it on like a kebab.
Yeah.
Right?
I would literally cook them on the kebab. And
On the skewers?
And then like when you're putting it in the bread.
Peeling
you
it off like
take
that,
it
yeah,
out.
yeah. Yep.
We'll just smoke them to get this flavor for you. We'll do that next time.
Lots of fun here.
It's really coming together, dude.
Very psyched about this stuff, man.
You want to cook these burgers or
Sure,
want me to
let's
rock
do it.
them out?
It ain't no Red Hook Tavern burger, I'll tell you that. It's just an ode or an ode, depending on which part of America you're from, to a classic, the teriyaki burger from Forest Hills, as seen before on Fuck That's Delicious. Originally comes on a Kaiser roll. I replaced that for Mama's challah recipe with unhulled, beautiful sesame seeds raw. That gives a tremendous je ne sais quoi accent. Gorgeous. The special sauce that I could never tell anybody right here. There's that money maker right here. Caramelized onion, jalapeno jam. There's also an option to add bacon jam for more thorough diagnostics. So you can see layers of diagnostic situations here. We have jalapeno jam, we have the sauce, the cheese, the bacon jam, all that good. I can't tell you what it is, but man, try that. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you feel inside.
Bacon jam's pretty good. Mayo.
Feels good? I can taste that little crazy, bro. I'm not really sure what I would add to it. I don't know what piece of meat gives the different taste of properties.
I think
What could be added to make it more luxurious?
I would probably just use chunk.
Just chunk.
I think so. Every great burger you grew up, you know, the
Yeah, of course. Look at that beauty.
All right, what do you want to do for this rice salad? We got jasmine or red jasmine?
Do a little mix of both. I trust you. You want chopped with this. That's what I'm saying. That salad's fucking crack right there, baby. Look at that.
Crispy rice, cabbage, cilantro, red onion, scallion.
Is this the same dressing as you made last time?
Lime, tamarind, cubacha, like Italian fish sauce, and chili shreds.
Winner.
That is, yeah.
Winner.
I mean, with or without protein. Like, you can put any protein on it, but I think even just without it. Yeah, that looks sick.
Yeah, we made a couple of, I mean, look, dealing with a bunch of pros here. These things get made quickly. Was this tuna killed Ikejime?
Yeah.
Let me give you a little scores to that. You get the wasabi. It's a little spackle.
Pop rocks for that?
Please.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I love that. It's a little fun. A little fun in the sun.
got a pop rock.
A pop rock. You can hear them motherfuckers. You can hear those motherfuckers. Does that little onion do something good for you?
Yeah.
Wings. Nah, the feta bread. All this shit is just trickery. It's a good brine. It's just something I've seen along my ways. Gave it a shot. It's a good wing.
No way.
None. That's why they taste so good. Rendered all around.
The wings were very good today, but I like them on the grill the best.
On the grill?
Yeah. You think you'll have a grill there?
I'd like one. Look at these
I can't
babies.
believe you made those.
Look at these.
Empire.
Great Pop-Tarts.
Going all next level nostalgia, man. Shit that makes you, you know?
It's happening to my heartstrings.
I have frosting right here.
That's enough, bro. Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. Let's just display all the desserts we have.
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts, different cookies, different sorbets. This looks fucking, hold on.
These boys aren't
Let's
playing.
do it. Nah, this. If I'm filming this, because we spend so much time filming everybody else, before doing anything, this is what I wanted to do with my life. And I have to do this with my life now. This is just day one. This is all fucking around. But there's a strong possibility you'll never see this again.
We're all happy to be on this journey with you, cuz.
I love you, bro. I fucking love you, man. This was all just like shooting jump shots at the park. There's much more thought out things and much more focused plans ahead.
Yo, good night in the lab, boys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
That was impressive.
Thank you so much as always, my bro. Who knows what the next step in this journey is gonna be? But I'll tell you this. Chicken cutlet will always be there. A chicken cutlet will be on any menu ever that I open, anything. The motherfucking chicken cutlet's on the menu right now. I've been practicing many items. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of shit that I want to sell. I have a nice menu written out. I'm just gonna display a couple of the items today on camera. Bro, this is not rocket science, you know. I'm over here cooking things that are in my soul. We got a fucking shawarma, like a doner. I don't even know what to call it. It's just like stacked meat on top of each other that's gonna be burnt in front of fire. Some eggplant pepper situation, some cheese, sujuk and eggs. Oh my God, we're gonna eat like gentlemen. What I'm trying to do, I'm driving and thinking. This allows me my time to just gather myself and my thoughts, come up with sick ass shit in front of Major World Auto on Northern Boulevard. You wanna get White Castle? Well, it's always good to know your guy or your gal, whether it's the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, whatever it is. Hi again, hello. Me and Rosario are two peas in the pod. I love him and his family, God bless him. Jesus. I need some good ricotta, please. The man knows his sports. He also knows his cold cuts and his cheese. He also knows his pizza. Oh my God, I can't handle it. And the rest of the Italian, Sicilian products that he brings into his store. So I just go there whenever I need the goods. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm gonna take this too. Yeah, please. Can you do me a favor? Can you put that in a box, please, man? Thank you so much. Damn. How you been, baby? Good to see you. How's everything? Yeah, we're good. He's good.
We've been working out.
Nah, a little bit. That's just from holding the pizza. I mean, he's just a very generous man. I'm usually showered with Italian cured products. That's guanciale right there. Thank you, guys. Drug. You gotta fucking throw those in the garbage. That's incredible. The simplest bullshit is the best.
Speed limit camera head.
Who gives a shit? I give a fuck. Why am I even using fucking GPS in Queens? What am I doing? Monkin. It's like one of those general stores, but it's just a crazy butcher. Phenomenal smokehouse right here in Queens. It's pretty next level. Can I please get 3 smoked beef sujuk?
3 smoked beef sujuk?
Yeah, dry. Yeah. Lamb prosciutto, and I'm gonna take one of these breads. 20 different homelands of people. This is like a congregation of Eastern Europe here.
Oh, the pork rinds. Would you like some of those?
I'd like to try it for sure. Why not? Damn. Come on, man. That's crazy. Get me out of here. This is like crack. Thank you very much,
so much. Enjoy. Enjoy.
What you will do is take this away from me. That's why I could never leave this city. I don't give a fuck what anyone says about New York City. This is my town. I love this shit. I love being able to get into the Jeep Grand Cherokee and drive into Astoria 15 minutes from where I'm at and get anything I want. Look at this. I'll never come back for that again because I love it too much. That's so fucking crazy, man. That's a hangout. They should put espresso right there. I'd never fucking leave. What the hell is going on in here? Whatever. How you feel? Good, man. How are you? Good. You good? Be careful with your hand.
What up, bro?
Be careful with your hand. You guys look cute.
Thank you.
The pinstripes. How are you? Ricotta. Fresh mozzarella. This is just the fucking half. Rosario gave me a piece of guanciale and a piece of truffle cheese. Sujuk, the typical Balkan bread, like a fucking, you know, yeah, it's a rugby ball. Kashkaval, in-house smoked kashkaval. Lamb prosciutto. That lamb prosciutto. There's really an array of dishes here. These are lots of things that are very near and dear to my soul. This is like a rough ivar. Eggplant, fucking tomatoes, peppers, garlic. You know, 3 different peppers. Grab it with bread or with cheese. Oh, it's good. The love of meat that spins and cooked by fire and sliced into thin veils. I'm captivated by it. Marinate it, skewer it up, start carving it up, making it 3D and shit. We're in the money zone with this. It's really about getting the most surface space to get the best crunch. This is laminated like a fucking croissant. The stacks of meat has become one with that crust atop it. Breakfast, sujuk and eggs. Or lunch. Or nighttime. This was a famous dish in my house. Also peppers this ivar with eggs. There's a whole nother concept of food. This is a whole nother realm of where things come from. And a whole nother concept of, look at that. Doner is everywhere in Europe. Thank you. This is what us peasants eat for breakfast.
Yeah, with the feta. So good.
Simple. The live music and eating my food, that's what's on the menu. Music makes me feel good with anything. It could be music and dance, music and sex, music and food, music and stabbing. There's beauty in everything. Fasul. It's like fajul. It's just white beans, cannellini beans, really good ones. It's cooked with a little bit of water, a lot of olive oil and paprika. Take 30% of the beans out and liquefy them into a paste. And then you add them back in. And it becomes this like creamy, luxurious situation. Dunk this shit in bread too. You could cook it over fire, you could cook it on the stove, you could cook it with electricity, you could cook it with whatever. You could put a piece of smoked sujuk in there and make it a whole nother fucking party. Taste those beans. It's on the edge of too salty, but it's perfect. That's where I like to live.
What do we want to do? We want to fry some potatoes?
Hell yeah, fry them bitches up. Right?
Throw a little parsley on these potatoes.
Look at the contrast with that crunch you get. Those fucking potatoes are crack, right? I love it.
No onions?
They got thrown off the plate, bro. Just fry them up now.
All I have is semolina flour, so.
That's fine.
Fuck it. No, but like fried sumac onion rings in that style.
Yeah.
For me, it's all about riffing. You know, it's adaptation. Life is all about adapting to the moment. I like that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Hell yeah. That's fasul. Topped with fried sumac onions that look like calamari. This is only supposed to have the flavor of onions and paprika and bean. We just captured the onion flavor with that topping. There's some cold, man. Be careful, it's stupid hot. version is where it's at.
Yeah.
I aim to please. That's really what it's about. I don't want to fucking give anyone anything bad. And if I don't like it, you're definitely not gonna have it. All these dips, these are just these are normal side dishes that you would have. Just done in a beautiful way. You know, with a modern jazz. You gotta try some olives with these chips. It's fucking straight crack. That's good shit. That's that freshness of your lordly lip. You wanna catch this reveal of this fucking sizzle? That's gorgeous, bro. This was just created right now in front of our very fucking eyes by young Nick. Blooming onion, sumac edition, with whipped feta in the middle. We have some eartha pepper. We got the doner, fresh homemade ayvar with the feta. I'm drooling on myself. Let's semolina some of that bread with the sujuk. Spread the shit on there.
Originally, we used the dried sujuk, that's traditional Albanian beef sausage, and then we came up with the idea to create a fresh one. So we took kind of some different recipes, some had different spices and things, rose, fenugreek, cumin, allspice, and then kind of created our own fresh sujuk.
In essence, this was fresh at one point.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just making that amazing emulsified mixture. And this man has a hand. He has a beautiful hand. You know, I test myself all the time. This is not my first rodeo. I'm trying to make it a more sustained ride on the horse. I don't want to be a rodeo clown once in a while. You know, those are the toughest men on earth, those rodeo clowns. As long as we have somewhere to cook, man, we make magic. Imagine you sell this shit. Need 80 seats in Atlantic City. It's gonna be amazing. This is a perfect representation of what the restaurant's gonna be. Because this is exactly what's gonna be going on. They'll be playing, we'll be cooking meat. I'm honing in on what I like and what satisfies me as a cook. I just want to cook like my grandmother. The beans, the eggs, feta. But I add my own flair to all the experiences. This is modernized version of grandma. This is if grandma was wearing like, I don't even know what grandma would be wearing. She was so ahead of her time anyway. She was in the future. The time has come. We had to put the rubber to the road and let the people have the food. We got lamb coming in the window. On a gorgeous night in May, I debuted the menu we've been working on for several months. Go serve everyone like that with no shirt. We're set in an off-beaten path area of Hollywood in this little out-of-the-way restaurant called Badmash. Get that. We put together a beautiful night of food, music, and wine, of course, all under the moniker Chumbeh, which means little fat f***.
What are you doing right now?
I am stuffing zucchinis with this beautiful meat, pine nuts, rice, herbs, spices.
Kibe style zucchini stuffing. That shit could be stuffed into whatever. You could stuff it in a fucking Mazda muffler. Arjun and Knuckle are true gentlemen, the Dudley boys of the Los Angeles restaurant world. And them opening their space to me and my ideas is truly a special thing. All right, let's just season this bitch up. Let's get that seasoned. Let's get shank seasoned.
Let's season it in the box.
Yeah. Paprika, coriander, salt, black pepper, some garlic powder. Tuesday, started prepping. Wednesday, today, prep. Dinner tomorrow, and then head back to Nueva York and do it all again.
Main menu is sujuk croquettes with whipped feta. The croquettes we've been working on a bunch of iterations for the past 3 months. Ibar is just gonna come by itself. It's gonna be kind of like an accoutrement to some of the other little dishes that are coming out. Ibar has always been like part of our set, and like whipped feta has always made an appearance in some way. Really cool stuffed zucchini on the menu with beef and rice. It's amazing. He's been making it at home all the time. Lamb shanks, lamb neck. We have some lamajun, some like fresh sujuk spread on a piece of bread and then run through the oven. Some toasted sesame seeds. It's gonna be probably the highlight of the dinner. For dessert, we have whipped yogurt with some whipped honey, pistachio brittle, and sliced grapes. Yeah, it's gonna be killer. The neck is enough for 80 portions. We're good on neck.
So then that's it.
Well, here's the shank. If you want each person to have a shank, we'll have 40 shanks a case.
Okay.
So we should have the full 80 if you want them to have a full shank.
I never feel like I've arrived. I'm constantly questioning the menu. The fellas here help me stay on track. It was also during a time that the Knicks were having the most exciting postseason run in the 30 years of my existence. 40 I lived, but consciously 30.
I gotta prep my croquettes behind the screen over there.
I'll put it here.
No, I'm kidding.
Look at this handsome guy. The most handsome chef in the world. I love this guy. This is my fucking brother right here.
Introduce him.
Do not edit that out.
About
4 hours, yeah.
At 300?
4 hours at 325.
The meat is definitely fucking soft as a bitch, but the fat is not.
That's what I'm saying.
Needs to get crispy. Needs to get.
So let's cook them half hour open.
Open it. Nick is a tremendous chef, creative, competent, capable, coachable. Those are looking fucking good. They're looking real good. We were in the Badmash kitchen, and Chef Francisco, AKA Captain Chingon. So when he stretches, he can stretch it even longer. So when we put the meat, it's gonna be like a long pizza. Thank you. He was there to do work. He led his team into carrying out the vision, and I couldn't have asked for a better squad. Hell yeah. Yes. That's that shape. That's that lengua. You see, that's smart. You have him pack it on, then you stretch it. Yes.
Two seatings. We got our first seating at 6 p.m. and then the second seating at 8:30. We've got a lot of friends pulling up.
Cool. So for how the flow of the night is gonna go, we're trying to get everybody kind of fed in an hour and a half's time, because the next set of people have to come in by 8 p.m. So we have to be very mindful of that.
What's Ivar?
What's Ivar? Actually, you want to explain Ivar?
Ivar is like a stewed eggplant, tomato, pepper dish that's served cold. It's like a traditional Albanian thing that I grew up eating. Grandma would have it in the fridge every single day. It's just something that goes with everything.
Make rounds to the pass, dish pit, and come back out to the front. And we'll just keep rolling it like that. Cool? So we're gonna open doors in 30 seconds. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The DJ lineup was spectacular. We had fucking the legendary J-Rock spinning unbelievable rare vinyl. We had my brother Budgie doing the same. Two of the most knowledgeable human beings in music together in the same room for an evening with food. I just blew my own mind thinking about it again, to be honest with you. DJ Mishaps provided the sounds. Without him, we wouldn't have had a system. Cheers, my guys.
Cheers, boys.
Thank you very much. front of the house didn't miss a beat. The DJ lineup here was like the boiler room and the DMC World DJ thing had a baby. We did a fucking tremendous job. Everyone was happy, shocked at how amazing everything was. I was fucking offended, but I understand.
You look great. Oh, it smells great in here.
I like this hair.
So crazy, right?
So much bounce.
It's almost
How much product?
clean, natural.
Yeah,
all
right.
organic, not GMO.
Right. It's fucking...
Not pet abuse was done in this.
No animal abuse.
No animal abuse.
We got lamb coming in the window. It was truly a magical evening. All the friends, all the wine, our guests, everybody, everything. Man, we had a tremendous service team. We had Chito Vera, UFC title contender. Go fucking serve everyone like that with no shirt. He looks like Joaquin Bonfim. Who's the guy that fucking played in No Country for Old Men? Whatever that fucking asshole's name is.
And look, it was delicious.
Eat it quick because it's hot. Get that.
This is excellent. Whatever the fuck you did here. A little spice to it. A little kick to it. Another punch.
This thing right here
You just made some upgrades.
make you a fighter. A good fighter.
Listen, second dinner, Brooklyn at Winsun, rocking out 140 heads, toys, this, that, all kinds of shit. Helicopters. I don't really like talking. I've realized I don't like to talk. I'm an internalizer. I like to work. Doing this makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you.
I got the sujuk meatballs downstairs, or we just got sujuk right here?
Yeah, take those. The good people over at Winsun had me so I could put on my life's path, my restaurant ideas, my hopes, my passion.
You put a dome over it ever? The burger? Oh, cloche.
What's that called?
Cloche.
Yeah, you have a cloche?
Oh, but I can make one just a second.
Since I'm like a rogue restaurateur. I'm just popping up everywhere. This was the New York City debut. It was a long-awaited, long time coming. It's called Chumbeh. Little fat fuck. So, yes, my friends Nick, Russ, helped me navigate through the waters. It's like when someone speaks the language, you know? You don't have to say much, they just sing your tune. Honey Vanilla Dutch ice cream.
Vanilla Dutch, the best fucking Vanilla Dutch.
Honey Vanilla Dutch Master ice cream. We took over the kitchen, we prepared for the entire week. Felt amazing. Rocked out, cock out.
Do you care how they make this cranberry club with the tequila?
Yeah, let's make it. I like a lot of ice. They might say you're jipping them, but I don't give a shit. My signature cocktail was the cranberry club. That was the non-alcoholic beverage, cranberry club soda. But then you added vodka, what was it, tequila?
Yeah.
Is that too much or is that perfect? You could also have it with tequila.
I think it's refreshing.
Yeah?
Yeah. No straw, right?
It's too much plastic. It hurts the seals.
This is Trevor from Discovery Wines.
My boy Trevor did the wine.
Cheetah is engaged in some next level regenerative farming, which gives a lot of acidity to his wines. So it's really bright, almost like a champagne without the bubbles.
Trevor knows all the wine that I like. We drink it together. There was definitely some bangers. I had 4/5 of the growth hormone. We were missing a couple of IUs.
Play nonfiction right now. I always know to get a good laugh out of you. Shout out to nonfiction though.
I think we're pretty locked in. Me and Nick worked together in LA and that was perfect. I'm not a great organizer and I feel like Russ is a better organizer. He knows how to write things out well and like school shit.
You think it's gonna disappear by the end of the second service?
Disappear now.
That technique won't work?
Reduce?
Yeah, evaporate.
Those two or more, they're bosses. I'm a worker.
Let me see what your mind does. And then I'll fucking shit all over it and I'll do it my way.
Yeah.
Rocked out. Cock out.
All right, hi everybody. We're really excited for tonight. This is our second dinner we're doing with Chumbeh. We did our first one out in LA. We did our first one out in LA like 3 weeks ago. It went really great, everything seamless, everybody loved the food. Flow of service went really well and we are hoping for the same tonight.
Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll!
We have some of the usual suspects here. We have the croquettes and Greek yogurt with garlic and lemon juice on it. Similar flavor to tzatziki.
Croquettes, of course. Croquettes on every meal.
Croquettes.
That's every menu's croquettes. Smoked sujuk, potato, cheese. I can't tell you everything.
All right, croquettes are down.
Fucking off to the races.
Right after that, second course we're gonna come out with is all of the dips. We have the Ivar, this little hot pepper dip right here. It's beautiful.
Ivar, whipped feta and regatta cheese together. Actually, just whipped feta.
Salty, smooth, like silky, beautiful kind of cheese dip there.
So these 3 bowls are just for Ivar or for?
No, that's 3 big fetas. It's a 3-top, a 6-top, and an 8-top.
The raw zucchini salad with fried lemons was gorgeous time for that.
It's marinated in like gremolata, some lemon juice, some olive oil, and then lemons are fried in AP flour, nice and crispy, like acidic salad to like break up all the big bold flavors that are coming out. You're quite the fucking savant chef.
I'm just an artist.
You are an artist.
Look at it, we've already worked on our plating.
There it is.
Tio over there slicing the beautiful baguette for our la majoun.
A la majoun using bicyclette baguette. So pretty much an Elio's la majoun, French bread pizza style, from when you were a kid.
The la majoun has been smeared with fresh sujuk that we made, cooked face side down, gets really charred, and then it's hit with a little cilantro and parsley on top for garnish.
I'm gonna push the plates out towards you. I'll pull them out. This way. All right. Someone's blasting it, I think. Someone had it at the table, bro. This fucking blasting the rig at the tray. Do you care if someone blasted? Oh, man. I might have to hit it real quick.
If you're a wine lover, that night would have been your night. We had all kinds of special bottles there.
You got the Aurelian Lefort?
One kid bought 2 of the sickest bottles to the face. I love that shit.
I sent this dude DMT all the way to Paris in a little fucking ceramic vessel. Hey, that's why he made that. Trust me. Go ahead.
There was a beautiful chicken Milanese because I really wanted to make that mushroom cream sauce that I make.
Has like a caper parsley sauce on it, and then a chanterelle gravy also on top of the Milanese.
So this is the first chicken ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to see what happens once he posts about the burger pop-up. Timing for burgers, you put up a post?
9 p.m. like we all discussed.
Yes.
9 p.m. Happy meal. Yeah.
Finally is the dessert.
So my boy Flo from Bicyclette, me and Nick went over there one day out of nowhere. I wanted to make a feta cheese roulette, like something like that mimicked burek. So we went to Flo, rolled up some of that pastry dough, and then froze it until the day we needed it. Then the day we needed it, baked off the most phenomenal Albanian pastry made with French pastry dough. And then for dessert, I topped it with this honey whipped cream, some pistachio crumb. I can't remember what else, but I think that was it. That's enough. It was phenomenal.
Do not give him any fucking thing.
Tonight I was shooting in the gym, and I felt really good about it, so I was like, you know what?
Trey, do we have a little, like a little fry thing for the croquettes?
Let's do a special burger from 9 o'clock on. So we did a little burger thing out the side door of the pop-up.
There's so many people out there? I know, he said there's like 200 out there already. We're already sold out.
Yeah, there was like pop-ups inside of pop-ups and stuff like that.
We're rolling on burgers.
The burger that night was the sujuk burger, actually. Heavily salted Persian cucumbers to drain all that water out and make them slightly pliable. Ivar ketchup on the motherfucking, the bun that Flo made on a milk bun, like on a beautiful milk bun. It was fire. You can come to that dinner and be wowed your pants off.
Anything that comes back, I'm here. You know this, man. Bitch, I live it. I pull up to your crib with exhibit and have them put a fucking fish tank in the Civic.
I like challenging myself. I like doing fun things. I like to bring excitement to my life. I would have loved to have done some things different.
I hate propane. I'd rather use wood and whatever. I'd rather just use whatever.
But we learned. This was a beautiful learning experience.
Yo, those croquettes are exquisite. Can you just listen to my compliment?
I did, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Who now want to try and get fancy? Still with that element of delicious, but just the more artistic vision of the way I want things to look instead of it just being presented as food. I want it to be beautiful food. Coming to a fucking block near you, coming to a park near you. I'll come pop up over the fuck there.
Fuck you, Jack.